Ladies, boys, and girls, prepare to be astounded, bedazzled, and otherwise stupefied. I'm Three Dog, your master of ceremonies. We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for some news. Not too long ago, I reported that a cat recently left Vault 101. His name is James. Good guy. Turns out it gets better. I've got a new report here that says someone else has just climbed out of that hole. What the hell is going on down there? Revolution? Vacation? Somebody fart? Your guess is as good as mine, kiddies. Until next time, this is Three Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy
Please help me.
Radio.
I need water.
The truth.
I'm dying.
How bad it hurts.
You
Up
mean
next, we've got a public service
you don't want anything for it? I don't have any caps or anything. I can just have it for free?
There ain't no shame in locking your doors, barricading the windows,
Water.
cowering under the
Oh.
nearest bed.
Precious water, thank you. You're a saint.
They have one thing on their minds, making your life as fucking miserable as humanly possible. Raiders can't be bargained or reasoned with. And ain't no use surrendering, because they'll just shoot you anyway. So run, hide, or fight if you've got the balls and the guns. But for God's sake, don't go waving the white flag. So just... Now,
Good to see
some
you.
music.
You've been rather busy lately, asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know. Fine. Let's cut to the chase. My name is Victoria Watts. I work for a movement whose goals are directly opposed to your own, apparently. It seems you're trying very hard to locate an android my associates and I have tried very hard to hide. You can see how that puts us at odds. You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that and you'll have saved a man's life. Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human. But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom. Please, if there's a shred of decency in you, don't take that away from him. Of course, if you help me, and thus the android, God and the universe will smile upon you. Is there any better compensation? We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known. Yes, if we are able, but there are others in the wasteland who assist in the plight of human slaves. Our android brethren have only us. Tell you what, you deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing. You know what you need to do.
On fire, I just want to stop.
This here is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here. Here, in Rivet City, I'm packing, and most of the rest of these guys are packing. Not to mention security. That's secure for a reason.
Hey, Flack. How's business?
Can't complain. I've got some new stuff in. You should come by and take a look.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers. Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business. Now, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Never met the man myself, but rumor has it he helped found Rivet City. Some rumors say he died trying to loot the broken bow of the ship. Others say he joined up with the Enclave. Straight to the point. I like that. Give me a shout if you need anything else. Come back soon.
I heard that the city council is debating putting railings on the flight deck.
Well, I hope they do something. Remember that child that fell off the deck last year?
Yeah, that was bad. I'm sure they'll do something about it. Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night? Yeah, Belle's going to have to replace some tables and chairs. I'm sure she'll just scrounge some from the lower deck. One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week. Yeah, I heard she was drinking. The ship's water isn't much
Did you
better.
hear about the
If
fight
we
in
don't
the
get
Muddy
fresh
Rudder
water
last
soon,
night?
we'll all end up like her. Belle's going to have to replace some tables and chairs.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge some from the lower deck.
Hello?
Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
Yeah, Belle's gonna have to replace some tables and chairs.
May I take your order? She'll just scrounge
Mireluk
some
cakes
from the
and a
lower
beer. Think I'll go have some fun. One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Why is everything all... Am I drunk? I think I'm drunk. Do I seem drunk to you? Huh? I do? I don't think so, but go ahead and take a look if you want. Sure. What's this thing for anyway? I'm a slave now? Don't kill me, please. I'm going.
Maybe you don't know who you're talking to. I'm Commander Danvers, Assistant Chief of Security. Yeah, well, I don't have time for newbies like you. You got something on your mind? Spill it. Don't you believe the rumors. His ghost is certainly not haunting the bow of the ship. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Duty calls.
Well, I hope they do something. Remember that child that fell off the deck last year?
Yeah, it was bad. I'm sure they'll do something.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
No problems to report, I assume?
Hey,
You don't look so tough.
Are you looking at me? How the hell'd you get old Queen Flack into that collar? I'm surprised you're still alive. We need to keep a close eye on that one, though. He knows our system too well. He sold us out to get into Rivet City. We'll never forget that. And now we'll make sure he never forgets it either. Here's another collar. Keep herding the swine in here and you'll have more bottle caps than you'll know what to do with. Sure thing.
Ah, welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation and the finest of chemical assistance. Well, wander no more, my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance. Now, how may I help you? I provide food, drinks, and discreet chemicals to discerning customers around the wasteland. I help ease the suffering of my fellow man. For a price. I don't have a home office exactly, but I organize much of my trade with Ernest Rowe in Canterbury Commons. For a price, sure. Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we? Pleasure doing business with you. See you next time you need that special little something.
I'm just here to protect the merchandise.
Crime doesn't pay, it just pisses people off.
Welcome home, sir.
What are we standing around here for when there's plenty of action around? Sure, give me whatever you got. Yeah, let's get to the action.
It appears you've been wounded, sir. May I suggest you seek medical attention as soon as possible? Welcome home, sir.
children of the earth, come forth to gather and behold the power.
How are those hot little potatoes? Or whatever. You know what I mean. My very own landmine. Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine? Oh, well, if that's all, I'll just study this and hope there aren't any more explosions, shall I? I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too. Yep, it's looking like it'll be a real tough book for real tough guys. And real tough gals too, of course. Here, for your services. I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go. The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first? Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit. Don't worry about the chemicals. I handled them all the time while experimenting, and I'm perfectly fine. Aren't I? How about I let you have the leftover chems I used to make it? Heck, do a thorough job, and maybe I'll let you keep the repellent itself. It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator, and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown. If you've got the caps, I've got the skill. Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts. Sure thing. Good hunting. See ya.
Thirsty, partner. Try Moriarty's. Oldest drink.
Are you fucking kidding me?
life. Yes, I'm gonna stay in this way, cause ooh, what a wonderful life.
At a workbench, combined, lunchbox, cherry bomb, sensor module, 10 bottle caps. So cheap and easy do-it-yourself explosive, the bottle cap mine packs a surprising kick, so stand back.
Well, when you want me hollering, I'll be there on time. Well, when there's what to do, send for the mighty one. Yes, when there's what to do, you better send for the mighty one. Yes, he'll stay on the job until the job is done.
Hey, kiddies, this is Three Dog. Bow wow, your voice in the darkness. Or at least the radiation. What rhymes with shoes and often gives you the blues? I'm gonna fuck That's right. The cat. Okay. Oh! How about news? Question time. You know where the beaver is? It's a killer. Right, a monster. That bastard from Vault 101. Check it out. That Mr. Vault guy has helped him out with one hell of a mess. Something about the mutants. He can't believe that. Nice going, kid. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Up next, we've got a public service announcement. Listen up, children. This stuff's important. We all know the dangers of radiation, but with the right precautions, you can prevent accidental death or even ghoulification. Keep your eyes on those Geiger counters, kids. Tick, tick, tickety means run your ass out of there, and then pop some rat away for good measure. If you do need to head into the heat, be smart. Give yourself a nice boost of Rad-X first. Remember, only you can prevent human flesh fires. And now...
Hey there. A few odds and ends. Give me a shout if you need anything else. No problem, as long as you're good for it. Later. Tamper with that, and we're gonna have a problem.
Hang on.
Well, hi there. Welcome to Andale. I'm Willie Wilson, though folks just call me Bill. Is there anything I can do for you? I feed my family, and I love my wife and daughter. What else more is there to life, stranger? Family first. And any man who says anything different is saying something wrong. And you should hit that man with a stick. Why, it's a place to settle down and raise a family. Of course, we don't just let anyone in here. The Homeowners Association is very clear on that. Besides, there's no room, as amazing as Andale is. Is it any wonder that all the houses would be full of happy families?
I just need to catch my breath.
Why, hello there. I heard there was someone new coming. How can our little family help you? Are you joking? It's fantastic here. The best town in the USA. Has been for, why, it's been so many years running that I've lost count. Oh, well, no one ever asks me my opinion about anything, but I love it here. We'll see you again, won't we?
What are we standing around here? Sure, give me whatever you got. Yeah, let's get to the action.
Well, hello. Welcome to Andale, winner of the Best Town in the USA contest. Well, I don't right know. But we're the best one. Isn't that what matters? I mean, we're the winners. Us. Not Springfield. Not Rockville. Us. So like I was saying, welcome to Andale. What can the Smith family do for you? It's the best little town there is. We don't have a care in the world here. I mean, honestly, what more do you need to know? Really, don't be such a stranger.
Hello there, stranger. Good to meet you. Name's Jack Smith. I hear you've already met my wife. Sweet lady, isn't she? But anyway, welcome to Andale, the best little town in Virginia. Not here, not in Andale, no, sir. The great Commonwealth of Virginia is alive and well. In fact, we just voted ourselves a new governor. The adults walked right on down to the polling location and dropped ballots into the box. How do you think it works? Yes, sir, it's every American's civic duty to cast his vote for his favorite Republican candidate. Am I right? Yes, sir, democracy is God's best gift, right after family, of course. Now, my vote is my business and no one else's. But I'll tell you one thing, we didn't vote for any beatnik liberal commies, that's for sure.
Of course, when the time comes, when my term is up.
And it's good to meet you, too. Feel free to stay in Andale as long as you like. Heck, stop by the house for dinner sometime if you'd like. Just let Linda know beforehand so she can make enough for 4.
Into the future. Democracy, dear America.
I hope to see you there. So, did you need anything else? I work to feed my family just like every red-blooded American man should. Why, a man that can't keep his family fed isn't any kind of man at all. No, sir. Andale, greatest place there is. We win Town of the Year every year. We've got no end of food and no troubles at all. Yep, there's no better place to raise a family.
What? Who are you?
Welcome to Andale.
You're new here, aren't you? Wow. I've never got a chance to talk to the new people. Dad always takes care of them, before I get a chance. It's okay, I guess. There aren't a lot of kids around here, and no one who comes to visit stays around long. Dad says it could be worse, but there are a lot of starving kids in other places. But still, I wish I had more kids to play with.
Tin can, turpentine, a
The same
Braxo
things that all
cleaner,
parents
a
do.
potent cocktail
My
of
mom cooks and
carbonation
cleans the
and
house, and my
detonation.
dad goes to work
The
with
nuclear
Mr.
grenade
Wilson.
makes plasma
They
look
work in
like
the
a bubble
basement,
bath.
or sometimes in Mr. Wilson's shed. Dad says that when I'm older, I'll come to work with him, and we're in the family business. It's swell, except I wish there were more kids, and my dad says I'm gonna have to marry smelly old Ginny Wilson someday. He keeps saying stuff to my mom about keeping the family going, and
At a
how when
workbench
him and Mr.
combined,
Wilson were
one
brothers,
bottle nuclear
they
coated
didn't want to get
wanted.
married. It's weird. That means Mr. Wilson is my uncle, and Ginny is something. I don't know. It seems weird to marry her. Dad says that I shouldn't want to leave Andale, but I do.
Welcome to Andale. How's it going, sport?
Good to see you. Evening. Where is this damn place? Where did Frank say it was? Damn it! We shouldn't have killed him. I swear it was this way. We're never going to find the oasis at this point. Hello. The hell do you want? We're busy. We're trying to find this place up north called Oasis. Supposed to have a lot of good stuff to grab. But we ain't interested in sharing it with every dirty waster that wanders in. So now we're gonna have to kill you. Whoa! Hey. I'm not looking for trouble or conversation. I'm not looking for trouble or conversation.
Goddamn cigarettes are getting harder to find. That's right. away from Megaton. I've been here before. What are we standing around here for when there's... Sure, give me whatever you got. Yeah, let's get to the action.
Two hits, kid. Two hits.
Are you fucking kidding me?
God damn, aren't you dead yet?
adventures we had, from Nog Creek to Hot.
Too much open space out here. I don't like it.
Please, please help me. I need water. I'm dying. You mean you don't want anything for it? I don't have any caps or anything. I can just have it. I can just have it for free. Thank you. Thank you so much. You've saved my life. Bless you.
Tell Tenpenny he can kiss my ass. We've got plenty of bottle caps. Let me in, goddammit.
How many times do we have to go through this? You're not getting in.
I can stand here all day yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have to.
I've already told you Tenpenny won't allow zombies to live here.
Who the hell are you calling a zombie?
You're definitely not human, that's for damn sure. For the last time, no zombies allowed.
Can't you tell the difference between me and a feral? Fine. I'll show you the goddamn difference. Just you wait. You'll get yours, all of you. Huh? I'm really... What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps, and I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private property. What? Oh, sorry about that. I thought you were one of those damn ghouls looking for a handout. You are currently trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. You have some reason to be here? Is that so? And why should I believe that? You ever kill a ghoul before? Is that so? Then I'm sure you can handle yourself out there in the wasteland just fine. Are you done wasting my time? Perhaps you'll fit in around here better than I thought. All right, I'll take your money. But don't press your luck. I got my eye on you. Don't bother Tenpenny or the other residents. If you so much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I'll gut you. Welcome to Tenpenny Tower. Don't do anything stupid. You got something to say? That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keep showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenny gets nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all. You serious? You don't know what a ghoul is? A goddamn disaster waiting to happen, that's what they are. Sure, maybe you can get over the fact that they look like someone took a cheese grater to their face. But it's what you don't see that's the problem. The radiation slowly eats away their brain. Then they go zombie on you. It's better for everyone to kill them before all that, if you ask me. Really? You? You're welcome to give it a try. But don't come crying to me when you get hurt. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. Be careful. Roy seems damn close to turning zombie himself. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart, hmm? How's 500 bottle caps sound? Payable upon termination of that damn ghoul, Roy Phillips, and all his followers. Well, maybe you're right. It was something I was going to have to do eventually anyway. How about another 200 caps? And here, you can take this rifle and ammo. But you better not screw this up. Roy Phillips and his gang are somewhere in Warrington Station metro tunnels. They've barred the main entrance. Try going through the train yard. That's a laugh. Roy Phillips can't be reasoned with. Trust me. But go ahead and try and talk some sense into him. It's your funeral. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. They've barred the main entrance. Go through the train yard. Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it. Tenpenny is always on time with the money, and we get fairly comfortable digs with side benefits. He owns this building. We get our caps from him, and don't you forget it. I guess we could do a little trading. Here's what I got. A pleasure doing business with you. Watch your back, and don't trust that Roy Phillips for a second.
Yeah, what is it? You think you... Yeah. Sure, give me whatever you got. Yeah.
I'm not here for your...
What are we standing around here for? Sure, give me whatever you got. Yeah.
Entertainment.